Hey everyone! Welcome back to Deep Sleep. Last we left off, the moon exploded, I guess.
That was 6 months ago, Yule, back when we actually played Deep Sleep.
Yeah, it's Majora's Mask all over again.
Kate, stop, please.
Okay,
Wait.
Just gonna say right now, if you let him live, all that happens is that he gets to basically see the end. So, Zeus, do you want to leave him alive?
I don't see a reason to.
Fuck!
Off his head.
Fuck! Okay. Okay.
Kill him. Kill him.
But the world ends anyway, guys! He's going to die.
Go ahead and kill him anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
World's
He tried to kill
ending.
me.
Just go ahead and do it. No, wait. I can help you. No, you can't.
You can only do harm. Even if the world is about to end, there is no place in it for trash. Just do it, Kate.
Take the boy and wait outside. Sheesh.
Yeah. Didn't expect that, right? Me going to be all bloodthirsty on you guys?
We know where the ship is. Yay.
Maybe if you tell me more about that space station, the story will be more believable.
I would if
So
I
far.
could, but I don't really know that much. You know, dreams and all.
So
Go
we're
to that
not going to
outpost.
fortify the house this time.
Pretty
Okay.
far away, so we better take the car.
Yeah.
And there's gonna be a spaceship, Cody. Yes, a real spaceship.
I want to go to space. Space.
Oh no, this is
Yay.
exciting.
Make sure you have everything from the house first. Do you have the side real plexus stuff?
Okay. Yeah, I need to make sure. I need to. Yeah, I don't need my bullets anymore. Lol.
Wait, what do we need?
We need the ID card and the floppy disk.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that floppy disk. It's probably got, like, launch codes or something on there. If I were to take a guess.
Well, it's either way, it's still something important.
Whatever.
Oh, and just take the knife as well, because that's just to let you know beforehand that's important. And the crowbar and the shovel.
Hmm.
You'll need the screwdriver too. Just take all your tools.
Basically, yeah, all the tools. No water bottles, though,
I know that
sadly.
bird.
Yes. Actually, you get an achievement if you take the bird to space.
What, the rock?
No,
Oh,
the
the
actual
bird.
dead bird.
Okay.
Because, yeah, if you couldn't tell, we're gonna go to space. Because, you know, space station, gotta escape Earth before it dies.
But the name of the game is Don't Escape. What's going on
You'll
over here?
remember, floppy disk.
Alright, the floppy disk.
Right? I mean, why for the last mission of the game we're trying to escape? That like defeats the purpose, right?
This should be the last time we visit this house, right? So
Take the rope and hook with you, too, just in case. Because everything else, you don't need a paperclip, gun, no, you don't need the bug stuff, you don't need the house keys, no, you don't need any of that stuff. Alright.
yeah, this should be the
Yeah,
last
you're
time we
good.
visit this house. So yeah. Say goodbye to the houses.
Bye, house.
Hang on, do you have anything extra in your trunk that you don't need? Just to check. Like, just make sure you have as much inventory space as possible.
Oh, for fuck's sake, this sticky note is going to haunt me for the rest of my life.
You'll do you things, ladies and gents.
Okay.
Like, it's been a fucking week since we recorded and I just remember the fucking note.
Not a week, dude. 5 days.
Ooh. We found a bus. It
Yeah,
has a side wheel logo on it.
They were probably using this to move their people to the launch site.
Too bad their driver didn't know how to drive. Looks like they abandoned it here and continued on foot.
Maybe
What
the
did we
next...
crashed into? What the heck?
They crashed
just
into
sunk.
sand.
Yeah, probably that's our thing.
It's the equivalent of tripping on air.
Left 13.
Lab 13. Okay.
Okay.
Something tells me we'll have to backtrack to make the most use out of that.
Yep.
Okay, stuff to put in the truck. You can put the flamethrower in the truck, the floppy disk, the rope with the hook, the hammer,
Nah, let's...
and the knife.
Let's leave it at that for now.
Do we have a full thing?
No, well, whatever.
Yeah, let's figure out what the hell is happening in the meantime. We have plenty of time, don't worry.
I want to actually see if you can do something ahead of time here. Like, just,
Sure.
well, first get through Lab 13, but there's something else here that is unrelated to Lab 13 that I want to see if you can do ahead of time.
Sure.
Alright, remember Don't Escape 3 and how
Yeah.
we had to make those chemical mixtures?
Yes.
We're doing it again here, except we don't have the formula, because you went here ahead.
Mm-hmm.
We just grabbed a bunch of vials. We don't even know what they do.
The stability ratio is too high. It can't work. We have to stop the operation. Have to stop it, or the consequences will be catastrophic. Basically,
And then they
this
blew
is
up the moon
confirma-
instead, completely ignoring his information.
Yes, sleeper clinic patients. Each has another name assigned in a visitor column. A recognized source. Those are side real Plexus officials. Why do they match coma patients with visitors? Gate?
Ugh, I regret ever working for them. I had no idea.
I don't believe her one bit.
No idea about what.
I'll tell you later. We have to focus on the other things right now. Like finding that note for the chemical mixture.
I think it's far left.
It's not powered or broken or both. Probably both.
Okay, let's see if we can do this ahead of time for now.
We don't even have a guide, man. No
Well,
clues.
you also don't have the little chemical vials in the thing, so you gotta take them out of the inventory and put them in there.
Yeah.
We don't even know what we're supposed to be making. I want to guess, if I can guess, like spaceship fuel.
Okay,
That's
so
my
what's
guess.
usually the formula? Oh wait, I think it's
I
randomized.
think 3 black, 4 red, 2 blue.
What? Where'd you get that from?
I don't know. I'm just randomly guessing from what I remember, which is barely anything.
If you get the wrong combination, does something bad happens?
It wastes time.
Ah. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not randomly guess.
Eh.
Okay, now, something I want to see if you can do ahead of time, go upstairs.
Sure.
And then see if you can maybe get something else from the dead body with the knife. Because something tells me there might be advanced technology ahead.
Ah.
And Zeus has about the same idea as David does, because I'm not giving any more hints than that.
Well, I don't see any reason to be in here unless we have more direction.
Oh, you'll see why, but
Yeah, you'll
Yeah,
understand why
yeah,
eventually.
I just wanted to experiment on that too. Like, I wanted to see.
Because I'm the
what
one
happens.
who's trying to basically be the guide without spoiling it, and that's kind of difficult.
Yeah, I'm gonna be upfront. I'm gonna be upfront with our audience right now. We were trying to see if we could sequence break. That's pretty much what.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. Do we have gas? Do we need more gas?
Might as well get more. It's
Close by.
right there on the corner. At most, it'll take 10 minutes.
When we return, don't worry. We
It'll
still have
take
plenty
10
of
minutes. Nah, man. You're making my OCD go nuts.
time. Shut up.
Told you. The location of this facility was confidential. Don't look for any bright neon lights or signposts.
Yeah, but still.
Come on. The whole place is underground. We have to get inside. There might be security measures waiting for us.
Like what?
Right.
Well, I mean, there's one right at the beginning, which you will see immediately.
Huh.
Warning,
Oh.
defenses have activated. Provide a valid ID card.
Oh, easy.
You have 5 seconds to comply. 5, 4, 3,
Oh man.
2,
Where did I put
Get
the
off.
ID card?
0.
Ah!
And David died. Thanks for watching our Don't Escape 4 Let's Play.
So wait, we don't get immediate game over?
Yeah.
Not with this, or with the sniper and the bandit camp, which I know editing me probably already did this in post on the part on day 3 on what Yule didn't do in order to get max in order to do day 3 the best, which was, but I'm gonna say it right now so that you guys know, it was Yule not ending the night on the upper floor for a better vantage point, and he missed the scope in the hunting lodge.
Oh, okay. But would it really make that much of a difference? Didn't we still get a boost?
No, we didn't.
It would make a little bit of a difference, but I think it's more the vantage point that doesn't than anything else.
We still got down to 1, so we had the best possible ending.
Second best.
Mm.
Because the best way to do it is to you're going whatever. You're gonna make my OCD go nuts, and it's gonna be harder than it is for me to do. It's harder than it's gonna be harder for me to control my OCD than it is for my computer to play this game and record it at the same time.
So we... Whoa!
Yep, welcome to puzzles.
Yeah. I didn't pay attention to this part of the fucking puzzle.
Yeah,
So
you have to
just
make
turn
sure that
every
it
single
doesn't
one is turned
go
away.
to those. Make sure it doesn't go to the shorted out circuits while also following the same path. So, which basically means make the path before finishing.
Mhm.
And then once you're done with the whole path, connect
There we
it
go.
all together.
So we need the doormat and the elevator? Or
No,
just
we
the
don't.
elevator?
We do not want the
Why
doormat.
the fuck would
doormat
I
is
want the
gonna kill us.
doormat?
Finally, it took you so long.
I took out a fucking conveyor belt. I don't know why.
Why don't we just jump over it?
You know, that is a
Good
good
question,
idea,
Cody.
Cody.
Good question. Anyway,
Okay, let's open up the door.
you know, you were a little bit premature in taking the belt off of the thing right now. I'm just gonna say that, but yeah, keep exploring this area.
We don't have a flashlight. Sucks. We don't need one.
Kate, what is that?
A trajectory map.
Why does it go to the moon? We're not going to the moon, are we? You said we're going to a space station.
I never said the space station wasn't on the moon.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
Oh.
But the moon's gonna.
You've gotta be. Yeah! Yeah, exactly! Please.
Well,
Yeah,
where
like-
else would you go to the space station?
Okay, Kate. Time for the bullshit to stop. Tell me who you are right now. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the moon going to hit us in less than 12 hours? Why the hell would we want to go there?
It's the only way. You have to believe me.
I don't know if I have any reasons to believe you. You promised us safety. You promised us an escape. You said you wanted to leave this planet.
The game is called Don't Escape, you idiot.
Like on.
Come on.
Can I keep talking?
How can I explain it to you? There is something in that moon base that will help us. Sidereal has a base there.
What could possibly help us if we reach the moon an hour before impact? And wasn't their moon base destroyed in the mining accident?
It was, but they have another base on the moon.
Oh my
Called Sidereal
fucking...
Plexus 1, and they... How should I put this? How do you think Sidereal has all this tech?
Yeah. What the heck?
Private space shuttles, moon bases, electric doormats, weather drones, heat absorbers. That means to accidentally blow up the whole moon.
I'm not sure I follow.
They're getting that technology from other worlds.
That
Like
makes
other
sense.
planets?
No, other Earths. They are in contact with other versions of Sidereal Plexus. A vast network of connections across the endless universe. Constantly discovering new versions of the world as they go. Our world is merely one page in an enormous library of worlds they have access to.
What? I mean, this is
You
all
expect
verified
me
with
to
the website.
believe all that bullshit.
I don't really care if you do. Help me off this planet or get out of the way.
Fine.
Please don't fight. Even if we're gonna die, we can be together.
Oh,
Right? Hey, I don't want to be alone again.
Damn it.
just picking his nose.
This is an access card. Remote controller. Might as well just do this thing now.
Yep.
Batteries.
I'm pretty sure you don't need the hammer for anything else at
And
this
here
point,
we
now that I
go.
think about it.
4 red,
3 black, 4
and
red.
2 blue. Fuck you, Legon. You're a stupid
I
asshole.
took a lucky guess, honestly.
Fucking hell, dude.
But wait, it mentioned breathing.
My RNG is on point today.
Let's see if it recognizes me. That's what I thought.
Wait a
Hey,
minute, but
Kate, humor me for a second.
that chemical formula, it mentioned breathing.
There's a finger scanner on that door.
Yeah, so?
So, since you know so much about how real plexus, I thought you could.
David,
Oh, come on. You wouldn't have any idea about this place if you weren't somehow involved.
even if I was, do you think I'd still be here if I was important enough for them to save me?
True.
Humor me.
Happy now?
Yes, very much.
Lovely. Ah, more story.
There it is.
Wow!
I told you it'd be here.
It's a spaceship!
Yeah.
I'm sure you hadn't doubted me for a second.
And then David has his crowbar. Nope, I didn't at all. It's like a regular shuttle, but smaller and more fancy. It is promising.
Can we go inside?
Don't celebrate just yet. There's space for 2 rockets in this silo, see? 1 launch pad is empty.
So they took one shuttle and left the other one behind. Why?
Maybe 1 was sufficient. Remember, they weren't trying to save as many people as possible. They were just saving who they thought was important to the company. Or the other one was broken.
That
Anyway, a bit of
former.
time's passed. The ship requires a general inspection before it's even remotely safe to use.
Sure.
So now we gotta do ship maintenance. Great.
Instead of house maintenance.
Door's locked. Well, luckily we have an ID badge.
Ah.
It's on fishing privileges. Well,
Oh,
shit.
wrong one.
It's a good thing that we have another one.
That we found just in the other room.
Plot convenience.
So apparently the office workers weren't worthy.
You are not worthy.
Ooh. Lots of buttons everywhere.
There's a part of the bottom that seems to be open. Part came loose. I'll take it. Oh, this wasn't important.
Okay, now you'll need to go back upstairs.
Yeah, I know.
A radar
Why?
screen?
Error, system failure. We're missing the part that you just took out of the computer.
Well, the radar won't be any useful for us anyway, right?
Probably not, but on the other hand.
I mean, it's not like there are any planes left in the air.
Or helicopters.
Haha.
Who knows, David? Who knows?
Maybe one could. Maybe we have a. Maybe we have a
Silo
helicopter.
hatches closed. Hull integrity check failed. We'll have to do that ourselves. Air composition missing. Fuel mixture selected. That doesn't. Fuel catalyst present. Air supply lowered. Considering using air-saving pills.
I see where that thing.
Warning: diagnostic system is damaged. Please perform a manual onboard inspection to complete the diagnostics.
That's a lot of stuff to take into account.
At the very least, it's a checklist for you. These puzzles are fun. It's easy, but it takes a while to actually get right.
Yeah.
Everything in the green zone.
That's basically what it is.
So every time we raise one, everything else lowers.
Yep. That one was fine. Raise the one on the right.
Raise it more.
There we go.
As long as they're in the green, it doesn't matter.
No, I don't think it could be done any better than this.
It could be, but you don't want to put in 30 minutes to do that.
All right, that was easy. So that's part one. We got the air in check.
Let's
But
see
it
whether-
mentioned pills.
Let's inspect the
Where would you
ship.
get pills from?
Let's inspect the ship a little closer, anyways.
Broken elevator
Transmission
engine, and you
belt,
need the
this engine
belt.
is useless.
Okay.
Just,
If you do this, this will waste 40 minutes
just
of
indulge
putting
me.
belts and taking it back off.
Just indulge me.
Alright,
Okay.
if you insist on wasting time like that, I'm not the one playing the game.
Lagon, I hate you so much. You tell me, I don't know much about spaceships. I always imagine it will be more horizontal.
It can be confusing, but the ship will rotate to horizontal position after we launch.
Still, kind of looks like some sort of a space bus with all these seats.
What'd you expect it to look like?
Its purpose was to drive people to and from the moon. Kinda is a space bus. Anyway, look around for any system that seems to be missing.
How will I know if a system is missing if it's not there?
Come on, David. You're smart. It's not rocket science. Well, actually, kinda is.
A lithium
Hydroxide filter's missing, so we need to find that.
For the air, I bet.
Yep.
Large round slots labeled auxiliary.
And we need air tanks.
Toolbox.
Found
A glue gun.
Box. Seems to be out of
We
power.
got
But it's out of power. Nothing else.
Well,
Can we put glue in the crack?
Great, but I need something to create a seal on this.
A glue.
It's out of power.
putting the crack in this whole spaceship is totally going to help.
Not to mention, I'm going to use this powerless glue gun.
Oh, you can power it up, but it's still a senseless idea.
What else do you use the batteries for? Yes, Sonic. What else do we use the batteries for?
I need to end this right now. There we go. Sorry, guys.
That.
Try putting the metal plate on it while you have the glue gun. Ow. Okay. Well, I think you need something else, so the glue gun is practically useless.
I need a welding tool. That's what I need. That's
Something to create an airtight seal.
Yeah, exactly. So I need to weld this thing. We have to be on the lookout for that.
Something tells me we'll have to backtrack for that.
Mm-hmm. Well, now that we know what we're missing, we can just go ahead and fucking die, I guess.
Die.
Let's go back to the lab. No, wait. Yeah, I do this first.
Duplexer. Huh.
Yeah. Where's the... There we go.
Alright, now go back downstairs, because I think the missing component for a certain thing downstairs might be back.
Oh, there we go.
What the? An airplane? An actual flying airplane?
Wait a second.
Okay. What?
Hush. See any difference?
No? Should I?
Yes, if it was flying, you'd see it move. It's not airborne.
I thought the radar was supposed to be detecting things up in the sky.
Yes, it also detects active transponders. Beacons installed in aircrafts.
So we're looking at a possible location of an airplane on the ground.
Yeah. Somebody didn't disable the transponder, which might indicate the crash. Give me your map, I'll estimate its position before.
Another crash site. Alright.
Except this one's an airplane. And now we have no more use for that transmission belt.
Yep. So we might as well put it in our van.
Yep. Well, we have no more use for the transmission belt until we get the stuff for the spaceship.
Let me guess.
10, 17, 27%.
Let's go to the
I have
lab
42.
first.
I can't.
Well, actually,
I
Let me
can't.
guess.
Yeah.
Gas station first, and
Yeah,
then the
okay.
lab.
So what I think is I can go to the airplane.
Actually, check the truck first. Check the truck. Do you have a tank? Do you have a full tank of gas in there?
Yeah.
Use it.
Okay.
Yeah. But,
Okay.
Yeah, but
Go to the lab then, and fill gas while you're there.
No. I'm thinking, go to the airplane, get the components we need, and then just go to the gas station.
Will we have enough for the gas station at that point,
Yeah.
though? And
Yeah.
because I know we don't need anything. I know that there's nothing that needs gas besides the truck at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So do we really need a spare tank of gas if we have a full tanker in the truck? Whoever's still carrying might be on board. Come on.
I like the spaceship better. Can we go back to the spaceship?
Son.
Ugh.
No.
No.
Why would the
Heck
bare
no.
hands? I was trying to
And
use
that's
the
why
shovel.
you bring the shovel.
Trying to use the shovel, damn it. Oh boy. What the
Hang on, turn
hell?
off the transponder.
Yeah, there's a transponder.
Wait, what the heck popped out of that crate?
I think flash for long enough.
Is this person dead?
It
No,
would
the
seem
toy.
so, kid. I think you got something that might be useful to us.
Wait. What if he comes back to life?
Oh boy.
It bites you!
Cody.
Relax, David's a professional. He's searched like a dozen corpses.
What? What happened?
Say, just move!
Cody.
Want to wait outside, Cody?
No, I want to watch.
If you look at the mummified corpse, are you sure you want to touch it and search for anything useful? Wait, what if Cody's right?
Yeah, it does nothing, so yeah. Just a piece of cake there. Cargo manifest. Let's take a look.
Okay, so we need
Air
air
tanks?
tanks, a
Yes.
filter, and the only thing that's here is air tanks.
Yeah.
Not voltmeters. Nope, none of that.
We could just instant noodle.
You know what? Get the instant noodles and give them to Cody.
Box 4. Okay, box 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fam, I have calculated this entire.
Oh,
movement.
we're gonna waste time? Or not?
Let's see what's inside. A lot of instant noodles. Let's give them to Cody. Oh, fuck
Oh.
you!
Aw, man.
That was such a waste. Fuck. And I thought I was. And I thought we were going to see an Easter egg.
A waste of
7,
9
2.
minutes.
Where's crate 1?
3, 1.
Alright, now we got the air tanks.
Perfect.
Now we can go back to the lab or gas
Fuel up.
station.
Yeah, gas station, fuel up, and then, move on. But
You can fill up
first,
right
I'm
now, I
going
think.
to. I'm going to drop the cargo manifest. We don't need it anymore.
Yeah,
Metal
you
plate
can.
is- yeah, the
You don't
metal-
need the shovel or screwdriver any. Well, actually, you need the screwdriver for the transmission belt.
Let's,
I think.
Let's leave it at that for now.
Just
what-
put it in the truck, because then if you need it, you still have it.
See what I told you?
You got it.
I have
Alright.
planned this all in advance. I am a fucking smart person.
You could
I
have
was.
still went to the lab, refilled
I am
gas
smart.
while you were there.
I am smart.
Whatever.
I am smart. What
Whatever.
I want to be. Damn it! Fuck you.
Sure, if you call going the long way around smart.
Shut up. I want to see dialogue. Fuck you.
And we actually don't need to refill gas here, but Yule's gonna do it anyway, because, habit.
I mean, one
Never
can.
know.
Yeah, one. You'll never know. You can never be too sure with these things.
I mean, I guess it is infinite, so. And back to lab 13. There's also something else we need here. We need to get the fingerprinty.
So what was it?
3 black, 4 red, 2 blue. Okay. That one.
Was it 3 black?
3 black, 4 red, 2 blue.
No. Wait.
Yeah.
Let's see.
4 red,
2, 4 red, 2 blue,
Okay.
3 black. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, 15
I am
minutes.
actually thinking ahead of you fuckers.
No, we're just thinking of doing the calculation differently.
No, you're just idiots.
So what? It doesn't tell us what pills we got.
No, it does tell you if you did it wrong. What'd you do?
I think those pills will increase lung efficiency.
Oh,
So basically, we're not
so
gonna.
that's what you're on now, huh? Are you really gonna digest an unknown, probably untested chemical?
Yes. You should do it too.
Yeah, alright. Don't forget to share those pills with Cody.
Pills here.
Alright.
I love the dialogue when you actually give Kate the pill.
Alright. Let's
The
try.
pill.
Well, maybe
Maybe
I'll
for-
take a finger
for good luck.
Good luck.
Or, you know, the
Fingerprint reader.
fingerprint reader.
It wasn't that bad. The body is pretty much mummified. Nevertheless, I don't want to do this ever again.
Yeah, I would be creeped out if I had to cut the finger off of a mummy too.
We have a finger. Why?
Fingerprint scanner. Remember?
No, I don't. Way back at this base, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that to have Kate try to use and she failed.
Oh, that was a card reader.
No, that was a fingerprint scanner. If it was we have 2 ID cards. If it was a card reader, we would have gone right through.
Wait,
Alright.
what the?
We can now explore this area now that the bandits are gone. So,
Ah, yeah, that's right.
magazine.
Also,
Huh?
maybe there was something else at the kitchen too. I'm not sure.
Stop reading
weekly
this.
conspiracy. Last issue, we invested started reflex sleep cream. While the problem still exists, people out there still being controlled by my technology. Weekly conspiracy in the water. Cyber reflexes technology in the first place. Together, all advancements in technology and computers. You stay cyber reflexes seem to first come up with anything. Justice seems a bit too suspicious. Might have the best injury to the work and explain how they're reducing countless advances in living many in their everyday lives. One can only one infection in technology we're actually seeing. More or less, stages processing power computers double every 18 months. However, since cyber reflexes on the computer research 20 years ago, this increase tripled. Despite any logical reason, aliens.
Aliens!
When you think about it, when reference to the side reel isn't stellar or astral. It's pretty solid for their technology wasn't created on this planet.
Jesus Christ, dude. Aliens?
No, David. No aliens. Don't people believe everything's there? Even if it's not far from the actual truth.
It's not.
Let's move, David.
There's a welding kit. I need to find gloves. I don't remember where.
No, try climbing up there first. We don't know if we need gloves yet. Okay, we need gloves.
Yeah, we do.
They're not here.
Ah.
And I don't remember where they are.
Check the restaurant, I think.
Oh, right, there was an area that wasn't accessible. Burger.
Oh wait, no, I'm thinking wrong. This is
I hate
this is for the. Well, no, this is for something else. I'm sorry, I'm being stupid.
Hold up.
I think it was at the house. The entrance to the house.
Oh, right. Yeah, I remember.
Because the
Yeah.
bikers left their. The bikers, when they arrived, they left their stuff out the front gate because they thought they'd win. all the way at the front gate.
There's a pair of gloves in the back.
Nice.
Now we must go all the way back. Ugh.
Good thing we got gas.
Yeah, even though we still
We
have
have
enough
enough
for
gas.
another round trip.
We have enough gas, so might as well just get this done.
Remember why I said bring the rope with the hook? This is the last thing you need to use it on.
Oh my fucking god, seriously?
You are not watching the cursor enough to wait for it to change. Now grab the welding kit.
I can see a lot of points in the game where
See
You
you
don't think
later,
ahead.
rope!
you're gonna waste so much time.
Yes, you will. And there is a bit of a reason for that, which you will understand later. I'll just put it that way. There's nothing else at the construction site worthwhile.
We no longer need those gloves, so yeah.
We also don't need the note.
Not even for welding. That's hot stuff.
No, we don't need it for welding.
But we need
And
a
we also
human
don't need the
finger.
weak ID badge. We already had the red one anyway.
We have the super ID. It's the
Yes.
super ID badge.
Hey guys, it's almost
What?
high noon.
Ugh.
Let's bring this.
Hey kids, Overwatch. Okay, now we need
That's
to
it.
use the finger on the thingy scanner.
I wonder if
Access granted.
I'm
Go
just wondering
find that stuff.
how anyone will remember there's a dead body in the office. You gotta take a lot of notes to remember that.
I mean, I remember that.
Check
in my
both
first
of them.
playthrough.
We don't need a calibrator.
Yeah, no.
We need the filter though. We have the lithium
filter,
hydroxide
yeah.
filter, and that is exactly what we need, so we're keeping that and gonna put it on the ship.
Now it's time to put it on the.
Yeah, put the belt back on, because you can't really progress without it.
Now.
Hang on, give Kate the pill. Give Kate the pill before anything.
Hold on. Let's get
Okay,
this
yeah,
thing done.
install the stuff first. Yep. Okay, and the welding kit. Yes, a welding torch will do, but I need to plug it in.
Jesus Christ.
No extension cord? Oh, there was a socket.
There's an electrical socket inside a spaceship. Okay, that's totally logical. 30 minutes. We have 6 hours. And we don't need the welding kit in here anymore.
Yeah, we might as well might as well just drop the stuff we don't need. Oh wait.
Give
Pill
them
time.
their pills.
Dr. David.
David, the silo hatch is still closed.
I
We can't launch until we find a way to open it. Or do you want us to crash before you even take off?
wanted to do that. I'm sorry. I just wanted to do that.
Let's just build the game right now, just like at the beginning of Don't Escape 3.
Save.
What?
Save first. You can never be too careful.
Save the game.
Yeah, but you can launch. Like you need to open the silo. Don't worry about it.
So you have to time out.
Oh,
Oops.
Oh my...
right.
Right, you still need the,
The
transmission.
conveyor belt. Fuck. Whatever. We still have plenty of time. We have 6
Yeah.
hours.
We're fine, I think.
Yeah, we are. We're not leaving this location anymore.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right,
what-
we aren't.
How's the hatch gonna open? I sense another puzzle coming.
What puzzle?
The puzzle? Oh.
What puzzle?
All right, and
What puzzle?
silo hatch is open.
My boy, there's always time for puzzles.
My name is Professor Layton, and don't you know there's a good puzzle on the horizon? And take this back. This transmission belt is gonna have quite the journey.
It's the MVP item.
If you brought the Rock Friend, you would have been able to have it tell the Rock Friend stories and have the Rock Friend tell the transmission belt stories before the world came to an end.
Where is our rock friend, by the way?
Back at home, he's stuck in the chest for eternity. Or at least until the moon crashes into us in 6 hours.
Hold up!
Ready to launch?
Hills.
Okay.
Made some calculations, we barely have enough fuel to get to our destination.
Okay.
We have to limit our weight too. And you seem to be carrying a lot of stuff with you.
I like picking things up. You never know when you're gonna need them. Yeah, exactly.
Well, now you have to say goodbye to your precious water sprayer. Take things that only weigh, say, 1 kilogram in total.
Are you kidding me?
1 kilogram. Fine.
This is basically the story way of telling you that you can't bring anything except plot
A floppy
important
disk.
items. Like the ID card. And the floppy disk.
Hey, so before I forget, here, take one right before we lift off.
Huh.
What?
Take one before we lift off. You sound like a drug dealer using some weird slang.
Huh?
Cody?
Now give Cody the drug.
Hey, Cody, here, take this.
Hey kid, take a pill.
What's that?
Medicine.
I'm not feeling sick.
I know, but this will help you breathe into the spaceship.
Will I be able to breathe in space?
No, not really. Just take the
Aww.
pill and swallow it right before we launch.
Okay.
Alright, that was easy. Time to unload everything.
Yep, time to drop all of our tools that we have used so much throughout the game.
Alright.
Goodbye. Goodbye, welding kit. I knew you for a minute.
Bye, flamethrower.
My most trusted friend.
The
Glue gun.
The glue
You're
gun
useless to me.
The glue gun
I
doesn't
never
weigh
knew you.
anything.
Bye, hammer.
Hammer.
though.
My nail buddy. Shovel.
Shovel.
The companion of the sand.
Like
Crowbar. The master of unlocking.
The anti-lock.
Wrench.
Okay,
Gas
we can
it
take
in.
the screws
Gas
there.
it away.
Mm,
Welding kit.
You hardly
Always
knew.
stealing everything together.
we're sorry, friends. It had to be this way.
Let's see, point 4. We have
We're
to
good.
take the bird for the achievement.
Alright, we're good.
Gate.
Razor.
Are you sure we did the right thing?
He got what he deserved. Nothing else to add.
Plus, he'd be dead weight.
I'd shoot him again if I had the chance to.
I'm not sure. I mean, we had to kill the attackers, but Razor was offenseless in the end.
You don't have any issues with killing the comp guard.
Yeah.
Stop pretending you're so innocent. Because I know you aren't.
Dick. Oh, you wanna
What
be
else do you expect from my character?
If you want to be
Save
a prick
time.
about it. Yep, save time.
Save the game, because that's what we always do here.
So, wow, we cleared this with a lot of time left to go.
Yeah, this is honestly one of the easiest nights to do. Ready to launch? Take the night!
Then now
No. The world was ending. The moon, cracked into pieces, was moving rapidly towards the planet, both celestial bodies pulling each other apart. All systems green? Well, some systems are green. You didn't have time to check every last nut or seal like people did before launching rockets in the old days, even though you actually did, but the game didn't allow you to. Kate looked at you with her headset on. Engines ready, initiating launch procedure. Overriding safety protocols, manual controls engaged. The hatch was open, leaving you a clear way towards the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2. Buckle up, it's gonna be one hell of a ride. 1, 0. The acceleration force pushed you hard into your seat, pulling you back from your lungs. The rocket began its ascent. You looked back to see Cody in his seat. The kid had been through a lot, yet he was lucky enough to end up with you on his ride. The seat next to him was empty. At least you've kept the kid safe like the big old man wanted. The ship climbed through the sky fast and without much trouble. Sarge and his men were standing on top of a hill. He traveled far west since you had seen him. The whole squad raised their heads and gazed at the sky, tracing the bright light of your rocket. "Would you look at that?" remarked Sarge, slowly shaking his head. "Kid actually did it." "Good luck with whatever you find there," he added, before he turned away. The whole squad decided to open their last bottle of whiskey and drink it as the world around them started to fall apart. While the vessel was smoothly gaining altitude, you grew worried about life support. Because the default setting had been corrupted, you were forced to create the air composition yourself. The composition was perfect. The air reserve sustained you for a long time. You inserted a fresh lithium hydroxide filter into the ship's ventilation. It absorbed the carbon dioxide in the air, making it more breathable. You installed reserve air tanks in the shuttle. When the regular air ran low, the reserves kicked in, providing you with more life-saving oxygen. Good thing you noticed and fixed that crack in the ship's hull. Your repairs saved a lot of air from leaking out. You prepared some pills to temporarily enhance lung efficiency. You took one, and it reduced the amount of air you used during the flight. Kate took one pill, and as a result, she used less air during the flight. Cody took a pill, and it reduced the amount of air he used during the flight. Click to view the
Perfect.
summary. You made it to orbit, and from there, it was surprisingly a short way to the moon. Kate flew the ship towards the lunar.
But the game's not over, is it?
Breathtaking, isn't it? Crash!
Okay, Kate.
I'm trying not to crash, but there's a piece of road out.
Oh!
Nice landing, Kate. Nice fucking landing, Kate.
Thank you. Have you seen me do any worse?
Yes, with a fucking helicopter that went through my house.
Why do we trust her to fly this ship?
Because she's the only one who worked at Sidereal Plexus, probably.
Okay.
Oh, great.
You're right.
Wasn't one of my best landings.
It's not one of your worst.
Could be worse, though, couldn't it? In my defense, it was my first time landing on the moon.
Cody, you
You
okay?
guys don't have spacesuits. You're all gonna die.
Can you stand?
I think. What's that sound? Are we gonna die?
We're losing air, David. Now it's time to use the spacesuits.
Time to go.
Initiating decompression procedure. Decompression complete.
No more air.
And we're on the moon.
And you can feel the fucking moon approaching the Earth.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, one of these. I always just do this by solving the outer ring first.
I know,
Yeah, outer ring.
I know, I'm just messing around with you.
Stop that.
I just wanted to mess with your fucking OCD.
You're gonna make me cut that out if you continue. There we go.
Nice.
Now we have the way in.
I just wanted to mess with you, like
Alright, I think we have to remove the suits now.
Great.
Seems
because I'm
somebody's
almost out
used.
of oxygen. Okay, so what now?
Let's look around.
Card reader.
Good thing we have an ID card. That.
Doesn't
Uh-oh.
work.
Oh no. Oh no.
You took the wrong one?
No, we took the right one. That's what's worrying.
Oh well.
Okay, what about the other way?
Mm-hmm.
What the heck?
What are those? Kate?
People in hypersleep.
Sleeper pods.
Why are people here? You said they all left. You said they went to a different dimension or something.
They did. This is what they left behind.
Kate, you said they escaped.
They did, David. Check out their neural activity monitors. They're flat because their bodies are here, sleeping. But their minds left this place. They traveled through the realm of dreams and already woke up in safety months ago.
Oh, I see
Pods
now.
just sustain their empty bodies here. Not that it's required, but if for any reason anyone wanted to get back, they still can, at least for now.
Wait, I got some questions.
Which you can skip if you're deciding to speedrun.
So it's gonna be some sort of hibernation?
Lucid dreaming, right?
Yes, so the body doesn't die while the consciousness is adrift elsewhere.
What happens if the body dies?
In any normal circumstances, your mind would die too. But Sidereal has discovered something. I don't know what it is exactly, but they can completely separate the mind from the body. So when the moon hits Earth and everything here blows up, it won't matter to them.
The realm of dreams?
A poetic name, but quite graphic. Sidereal has discovered that the human mind is capable of accessing this place. They call it deep sleep, a vast network connecting every mind. As it later turned out, it reached far beyond every mind in this world.
Every
It can
mind.
connect minds across the universe.
Crazy.
Why do the sleeper pods have to be on the moon? Why even bother flying here if all they do is put you in a pod?
Didn't you read the website? Their pods are extremely susceptible to any interference. Especially radio waves. Humanity used to produce a giant mess of electromagnetic waves, variance frequency. Radio broadcast, TV communications, I can go on and on. Sidereal found it next to impossible to come up with a location desolate enough for their sleeper pods to work as intended. Faraday cage shielding was partially effective, but it was apparently causing some side effects. Early experiments led to some awful failures. They finally came up with the idea that the only thing that would shield the sleeper pods well enough would be...
The moon.
yeah.
What about moon Earth communication? What about radio waves from space? Don't they interrupt the sleeper pods?
Sidereal's own communication devices work on frequencies outside the harmful spectrum. Space radiation. I don't know. They must have found a way around it.
Yeah.
I'm not a physicist. So that's our way out.
Gotta sleep.
We get into those pods and we dream our way out of here. Wake up somewhere safe.
I'm not sure how I feel about that idea. But then again, what do we have to lose?
What's that on the ground?
Our ticket out of here.
It's another ID card. Floppy drive A, no disk, B, no disk. And this is what you need the floppies for.
Is it possible to forget the floppy disk before you launch?
The
Yes.
controls are locked.
And then you get a game over.
Gotta
on that,
unlock
right?
them fast. I think it can be done in the control room.
Because
Now, what was that just?
Do you get like a different ending if you get the floppy disk? You just fail?
You get a different ending, yeah.
Okay. Oh, man.
Yeah, I think you forgot that we're pressed for time, right? Did you?
Yeah. Well, actually, but bit of a behind-the-scenes thing here. If you decide to wait on the moon and just watch this, you won't actually die.
Yeah.
Really?
No,
Yeah,
it doesn't
it's-
have any
it's
death
scripted. It's
anime.
scripted.
It doesn't. Yeah, it's completely scripted. There's no possible way you can actually die here.
Alright.
Sleeper pod control unlock.
You just want to sit here and watch the world burn?
Let's save before that, just in case.
Yeah, sure.
And future us in editing will fast forward to when it looks beautiful. Floppy drive A no disk, B no disk, active, sleeper pods active, 52 out of 64, which means we can have 8 more people total. Phase controller corrupted.
Uh-oh.
And unable to select destination, enabling emergency mode enabled. Side reflexes take no responsibility for emergency loss and or personality merge.
Great.
Oh no. No.
What?
Check that again. Maybe it was just glitch.
It still says fake controller corrupted.
It already happened. Keeps happening.
Kate, you're not making any sense. Kate,
Yeah?
what's a phase controller?
It's a system designed to transmit human consciousness to a sealed target.
Target? A human in another world?
Yeah, usually an otherwise brain-dead clone they've prepared especially for this purpose. Or a patient in a coma in a world like ours where the cloning hasn't been developed yet. This is how they used to navigate between worlds. Go to sleep here, target a sleeping human vessel in another world, and wake up there.
I'm not sure if this is more terrifying or more unbelievable.
That controller's disabled. We can't select a target body or world.
What's the emergency merge mode?
When the primary phase controller is disabled, a backup system kicks in. It targets a random world and a random sleeping person.
Without their consent?
Yeah.
Wow.
However, for some reason when this happens, you almost always end up in your own body, but in a different world.
Where will we go?
Well, without the phase controller, two things can happen. We can end up in limbo, in the dream world, without bodies to return to. Or we can wake up in our own bodies in a different world. A different version of our world.
Like one where all this never happened? A world where there was no lunar explosion in 1996?
Hopefully.
Yeah, like we saw on the website.
Yeah, hopefully.
What do you mean it has already happened?
I mean, it's already happened. What do you think I mean? The dreams we both had. Warning you about incoming threats. Showing me where the sidereal plexus office building was. These might have been our own memories from our past lives. That would mean I've been through them. We all have. Except Barry, he already died.
The computer says something about memory loss.
Yeah, when your mind's ends up in your own body in a different world, this is what happens. You merge. Your current memories become distant. Like a dream that you've forgotten.
Doesn't sound like we're going to make it in one piece after all.
It's better than dying completely, I guess.
But if my past me warned me about the incoming events, who warned him? Another me? Who warned another me? When did it all begin?
As far as I know, the number of worlds might be infinite. Better to not think about it.
Yeah, because your mind will explode.
Infinity is a huge number. We gotta use those pods whether they're fully operational or not.
Can't we fix the damaged systems?
Even if we knew how, it would probably take days. We definitely don't have that much time. Let's do this. Quick, this whole place is falling apart. Who do you want to sleep first?
I've inserted the phase control light disk into the library. The computer reads it.
Ah, you put in the floppy. This program will not replace phase control, however, it will increase your memory transfer rate in emergency mode.
Alright, so keep our memories.
More of them. Unable to select destination, enabling emergency mode enabled.
I hope this is going to make things better.
I feel like we missed the floppy disk somewhere.
I inserted a special disk into the console.
What disk?
A disk I found in the Sareal Plexus office. The computer says it will increase the memory transfer, or something like that. Do you think it's gonna help?
Yeah, I guess so. Even a single helper program like this could make a huge difference. If our memories are transferred intact, or at least in a greater, more consistent rate, this could be huge, David. This might actually save us.
Okay.
Oh, one more.
Do you want Kate to sleep before David? Or Cody, I mean?
Time to sleep, right? Should I go first?
It's okay. Remember to turn off the lights. And promise you won't do anything stupid.
Have I ever done anything stupid?
You're funny. Hey, Cody. Never change, okay?
Okay.
See you soon.
Nike.
Alright, David. So, here we are. The end of the road. Where's the beginning? I wouldn't have made it here if it wasn't for you.
Are you getting emotional now?
I think I've spent too much time with you.
Where do you hope to wake up?
In a bed, in a world where they have moon and lattes.
I hope that's what happens.
Don't tell me the cycle continues.
Me too.
That would suck.
Bye, David. Till we meet again.
Just some point you're gonna end me one with you, okay?
Can't promise that. There's the Kate we know. Okay, Cody, time to sleep.
And to sleep.
I don't want to sleep.
I know, but we all have to.
But I don't wanna. I won't be able to. I'm too scared.
This machine will help you. Come on. Don't be scared.
What'll happen? Where will we go?
I don't know. But it's going to be alright.
David? I don't want to be alone again.
You won't be. Wherever you wake up, I will find you.
Promise?
Promise.
It's time for your turn. Oh no, last minute tension.
Oh boy.
What the? No.
Oh no, music!
The music we don't want to hear.
I thought we already ended the night. You gotta turn off the excess stuff like contacts and radio
Oh
waves.
shit! Oh shit! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Run! Go, David, go!
Ah! Damn it! Just whatever.
Are you sure you want to hit the button? Yes.
Huh.
This looks oddly familiar.
Moments before the world dies. For good.
Well, you're right about that.
Wait, where's our truck? Wait.
Oh, hi!
What a nightmare.
What a nightmare. It all felt so real. I feel there was something more in that tree.
dream. Something sad and important. Why do I feel like this already happened? Yet something is different. Gonna find out what.
What? Why are we back to day one?
Yep.
All that work.
And that's it, folks!
All for one floppy disk.
But wait, we're missing one floppy disk, right? Floppy disk A?
We're missing the other one.
Well, for
But
now...
how do we get that?
Yeah, we'll find
You'll-
out later, but for now, give us your final thoughts, voice.
Well, it's
Wow.
not final thoughts, but... Well,
Well,
I
you-
feel like we should save this for later on, so actually first skip these credits, because we're gonna have the credits play again later on. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Okay.
Why?
Phew. I'm just shocked. Like, you think the game's over, but they're like, oh no.
That was the
It's
first
not.
half.
I was suspicious of that
There's
other
a
floppy disk
second
slot.
half, and it's called The Awakening. We're basically going to face another scenario.
Give us a little
completely
preview of it.
different. Yeah.
Wake up, David. You have to wake up. You have to escape.
Oh,
So, what is going to happen
we
this
deal with
time?
locusts and gas, and now what?
Yeah, because when we tried to record this before, we dealt with poisonous toxic gas. Whoa!
Oh, what?
Yeah. This time, it's different. Entirely different.
Freaking spiders?
What a nightmare. It all felt so real.
I feel there was
This is the
something
same exact
more in
monologue
dream.
that I had at the very end of the thing before.
Why do I feel like this already happened? Probably because it has. If something is different, I'm gonna find out what.
I'm not going anywhere without my backpack. But yeah, that is essentially what we are going to be doing next part. We're going to be dealing with a whole new set of things in each and every night.
Yeah. This is an entirely new thing,
Save.
so yeah.
New game plus.
Basically,
Literally a brand new game.
yeah. So yeah, we'll see you guys for the next part in Don't Escape 4.
See ya.